I need you to understand that taking full accountability for something is not just saying I'm sorry. And also, contrary to popular beliefs, it's not just changing your behavior either. Taking full accountability is apologizing, acknowledging where you went wrong, working towards changing your behavior, but also accepting the consequence in the outcome, whether positive or negative. Many of you have to understand that you are entitled and you feel obligated to have the same access or privileges or benefits or closeness just because you said, I'm sorry, and that you're going to change your behavior. You're supposed to do that anyway. That's a part of you individually growing and maturing for yourself. You're supposed to say, I'm sorry. You're supposed to acknowledge your wrongs. You're supposed to change your behavior for you individually. But that does not mean when it comes to the other person, whether it's a partner or a friend or a family member or even your workplace, that you're going to get the same type of benefit. If you're always missing deadlines at work or you're always showing up late to work, then you are not entitled to the same flexibility that you were given before. Also not entitled to any leadership opportunities or any promotions. Taking accountability is mentioning where you were wrong, learning how to do better, but accepting that you may not be getting those opportunities anymore. If you lie to your partner, you're not entitled to their trust anymore. You're not entitled to their forgiveness, but say they do forgive you and they set boundaries, you cannot be mad at those boundaries. You need to accept those boundaries. Or say they don't forgive you and they want to leave the relationship. You need to accept that consequence. That is part of taking full accountability, even if you said you were sorry, even if you said you're going to change your behavior. Moral of the story, when you do something wrong in whatever setting, you do not have the choice to choose the outcome or the consequence. Sometimes it will work out in your favor and it'll be more positive and people will give you more grace. However, you do not get to choose if it is negative and you cannot get upset because that is something you did. I'm going to re-emphasize, you should always still apologize and learn from that mistake. That is a part of individual growth. So stop saying, I said I was sorry, so I should be forgiven. You should be saying sorry anyway. You should be changing your behavior anyway. But you are not entitled to the same access, benefits, privileges, or closeness or openness that you were before. Take full accountability and accept consequences and outcomes, whether positive or negative.